Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Undead Unluck, Chapter 49. Okay, let's see here. Last chapter. Fuko's future has been changed. Her fate is not that of death. As apparently, I don't remember if it was actually brought up. It was kind of confusing when the narration was the way it was. So I'm guessing that's what Akira was, already knew, and then that was how the to you from me or to you to me, that title I always get messed up. But anyway, the manga that Fuko always was reading and enjoyed, is that's how it ended, but fate has changed, So, and also Unseen, and I was looking up because I was like, who's Sean? That was Unseen. I didn't connect it at all. Sorry. Well, he's dead, so his ability will go back into circulation. I swear they're devil fruit users. So yeah, let's see here. Sean Dats, okay. Unseen, self-targeting, compulsory activation type. Part of a Brazilian gang, he abused his powers using them for robbery and murder. In the middle, I still want to know how he had the 3 eyes. Is that because of the unseen thing or what? In the middle of his crime spree, Rip captured him and forced him to join Under. When he shuts his eyes, he can render anything he deems his own unseen or unseeable to the eyes of others. He typically is unable to use his surroundings while the power... Oh, he's unable to see his surroundings? Holy shit. While the power is active, but since grafting a 3rd eye... Oh, okay. Well, that explains that, I guess. To his forehead under Rip's orders. He has eliminated that weakness. Okay, well, that's not what I was expecting at all for that. But okay. Oh, the title, It's All Ours. Sean believed his rule required him to close both of his eyes. I thought we found a good workaround, but yeah. Not with an attack that huge thrown at him, I guess. Yeah, a little bit. He got too comfortable being unseen thanks to his arrogance. He wasn't able to react in time. Well, later, Sean. Huh? So Fuko's still like, Sensei, why are you having both arms gone now? And this bleeding blood fountain behind me. The bottom of a body? But whose? Sensei, your right arm, it's... Oh, she's about to puke. Oh, shit. Fuko. That guy was unseen. The negator that got taken by Under. Okay, so... He's still just shooting out blood. I'm surprised he hasn't healed yet. But yeah, Andy's like kind of guarding her now. And based on where he's standing, I'm certain he was aiming to kill you. If Anno wasn't or hadn't spoken up, things could have ended up far worse. So get over it. I taught you in the book, didn't I? You forget already? And now she's just swallowing the vomit. Oh, I hate that because now I'm just thinking of all the times that I've had to do that myself. Also, I recently watched a review for a zombie movie called Still, where those people that like dress up as statues. There's a guy who's standing as a golden statue during a zombie apocalypse, and he at one point has to vomit, but he doesn't want to reveal himself, so he swallows it. And I'm like, oh God, that just made me think of it more. Anyway, let's see here. Hell of a journey, wasn't it? Sure was. I love that she's so revealing at this moment. Um, I'm glad from here on out, not even I know how the story will turn out, but it's time you get your payback on Autumn. I'm sure the two of you can do it now. Shouldn't they be getting him some or her? I swear you look like a woman, but you're a dude. I'm confused. Um, but yeah, maybe he became transgendered. I don't know. It was maybe it was just an experience he wanted, considering nobody knew of his existence anymore. Um, but yeah, so they gonna directly fight Autumn now, given what's going on. Uh, Bax. Who's Bax? Oh, is that the bunny thing? Okay, Bax, you take Unluck. Quit calling me Bax. Huh? A rabbit? Excuse me. That's a real pretty gun you got. Now give it to Bunny. Okay. Or Ogu. What? No. Don't give the gun. No. Do I shoot? No. She's... What is she doing? Oh, she's slipping off her glove. But if they're a negator too, then I can't afford to hold back, so she's just gonna slap him in the face. Okay, what? Damn! That was quite the hit. Holy shit. While Rip and Andy are clashing in the back. Go. Sorry, I didn't think a big stroke of unluck will come though. And now they're over there crying. Ah, she slapped me ago. Now get Rip whoop. What? I can't read half of this. I managed to steal it, Doagu. Wait, you stole the gun? My gun? Oh. What? It phases through your body? And then it just disappears. What? Phew, I got the gun. Crack. What? Oh, the ground. Oh, well, there's some more unluck for you. Go! Are you alright? Still too early for Bunny, too, huh? First Sean, now this. Nothing's going right. And then there's a Rip Wood in the background because you're screaming from a hole. Oh well. I guess this will be easier if I handle it on my own. Uh-oh. What's Rip gonna do? Why don't we work together to catch Autumn? Says Fuko. We're all negators here. Isn't our true goal to kill God? You should help us. Ellipses. But to do so, we need to catch Autumn. Clear the 4 quests and kill God is the boss's goal. Creed's is to take control of nations. Fangs is collecting artifacts. Bunnies as well, I don't know actually. Okay. Interesting, we're getting motivations of the underlings, I guess. But let's see here. Our goals are different, but if our interests align, and only if they align, we come together and work as a unit. That's how we operate. That's Under. If you can give us any info on the Ark, then sure, we can fight together, no problem. But if you can't, then you're in the way and die here. Okay. Juez isn't going to give you any information on Ark other than she has it or uses it, so it's like, no. Ark? Isn't that the thing Miss Juez uses for the loop? Why did you just tell him that? Why are you so fixated on that? You should give up on that idea. I already know. Oh, so you didn't die. Okay, that's good. Ano? I don't know. Rip is like, what? Neither you nor Latla can ride Ark. Huh? In fact, on top of what you've already lost, you'll end up losing Latla as well. Wait, Latla is like his, the one that was with Rip when we first met him. I believe. See here, okay. Backstory time, I guess. We're at a cemetery. It's raining. We got Rip, who is actually missing an eye, apparently. Okay. Sometimes people just cover their eye because of weird powers they may or may not have. Well, how am I supposed to know? I killed her. No, I killed my little sister. What? If I hadn't told that fortune, then... Oh, that's her ability, then. No, I was the one who did the operation. If I hadn't cut her, then... Layla. Why is it Layla now? Then Layla would be... So that is Latla. Her life was repairable. That's why I'm going to use the Ark to redo things. For her, I'm willing to risk it all. Okay. I don't care if it costs both legs. You don't have legs, as far as we know. The rest of my lifespan are the lives of others. Well, it's like, fuck them all, including the one I'm trying to save. If you get that, then step back and leave Autumn for us. I'm the same way. Wait, who's saying that? Oh, is it Latla? Don't try to hog all the spotlight for yourself, Rip. Oh, she's up in the air on a weird motorcycle broom thing? What? If it means saving her, then I'll do whatever it takes too. And she's flying above... Wait, did we see this earlier in this arc, or am I just being forgetful as always? But yeah, there's Autumn in the background, so she's been up there for, I guess, watching the whole thing. Yeah, I know Latla. Oh, big sis, Latla is here a go? You got out of the hole, bunny. Autumn is heading your way right now. It's like that big book from earlier is drawing it to you. What? The plan? Did we deal with it here? Yeah. Okay, it's kind of creepy the way its face opens up like that, but, you know, whatever. It's got 7 eyes instead of just the 6. Okay, so they're kind of fighting together, it looks like. Autumn. It's all ours. Okay. So you got Fuko riding on Annie's back. And we got Bunny, like, just using the ears of the costume to wrap around Rip's neck. Okay. And poor Anu down there is just kind of just there. So, okay. I'm not actually sure if they're working together or not. It seems like they're probably just going to be fighting over it. They might somewhat have some synergy, so that could be interesting. But other than that, it definitely seems like, yeah, they're not going to be fighting alongside each other to take down this giant spider. So yeah, that's a thing. Well, this chapter went by quick. Okay. So, there is a Layla, which I feel like that name was familiar, but I'm not sure. My brain's always kind of bleh. Presumably is a sister to Latla, because of both they have the law in their name, but maybe not. Well, no, wait, they even said sister, so yeah. It is her sister. My brain, it's wanting to forget things I literally just read. I hate that about myself. But yeah, so yeah, there was a sister. She died. And they're trying to bring her back. Somehow. I don't really get how they plan on bringing her back, though. Eh, I I mean, I'm sure there's ways, but would she even be the same? Probably not, because that's how these things work. Especially when you consider that they're, you know, the whole thing with like negators being like the opposite of what they are, you know, because he even said that like he like uh, um, cut her, right? So then his unrepair, what would have been a normal wound, is, you know, became fatal. So yeah. So yeah, I'm guessing he was dating Layla. Hmm. But I don't know. Also, that grave did not look fresh. So how long she been gone at that point? How old are these people? But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But but yeah, Fuko trying to extend, that bit of friendship, and it's like we can work together. This is like the job of the negators, right? Under don't. But it was interesting to know like what some of the other members of Under, like, their goals are. Rip and Lala or Latla, um, we know their goal now, and then you have Creed. He wants to just take over nations. Okay, that's a big one. Fang just wants artifacts, so I'm kind of wondering what he plans on doing with them. And yeah, none of them seem to care about the like negator abilities. You would think that would be like something, but maybe that's like a vessel for achieving their various goals, is gaining negator abilities, bring or capturing the Yumas and everything. So yeah. But yeah. Overall, also it explained why Sean Unseen had a third eye. It was so that he could actually see, because he could not see when using his powers. That's a horrible power to have. It's like, haha, I'm Daredevil, except without the super sensory abilities. And everything that is mine is now invisible. Ha 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 ha. No. Not even Griffin would think that was a good idea. Griffin was the invisible man. Um, but yeah. So that's kind of weird. But yeah, so at least explain that. And Ano is just kind of there. I kind of wonder what their plot in the story is going to be at this point, considering that they don't have any future knowledge of things to come anymore. So I still think give them some robotic arms and can probably still be useful with that pin artifact that he's had. So maybe train or help train some of the other members of Union, and bam, everyone gets a power up. But we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, not a bad chapter. We got some motivations and everything. That's cool. And we're setting up the autumn rematch fight. So, alrighty. But yeah, anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. My sub goal for 2021 is to hit 400. We're getting pretty close, so thank you. And yeah, links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and also read out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Keishlings. Will Union unionize with Under? Probably not. But it'd be cool, at least for one fight.